What is up, guys? Welcome to Dre. What is up, guys? Welcome to Dre Way Sports. Fans want a balance in the league? You got it.
Perfectly balanced, this whole thing should be.
You got dynamic duels. You have Kawhi Leonard, Paul George.
Layups is that you're thinking about what you're doing instead of just playing.
Well, they challenge.
And we know they've come back from double digits in these playoffs.
Off the collision, an open shot.
LeBron James, Anthony Davis.
3-on-2 for the Lakers. James, instead of the three, gets grabbed, puts it in.
Positioning and timing to get Nico out here tonight. AD.
Klay Thompson, Steph Curry.
Which would tie the NBA record.
Curry with a left hand again.
And now here come the Warriors.
You even got Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant.
Nice spin. At our opening night in the NBA, Durant on the drive.
So today I'm going to ask fans who they think will be the best dynamic duo in the league next year. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm here with Andrew. Andrew, who you got being the best duo next year in the NBA?
I'm a little bit biased because I'm a huge Sixers fan, but I'm going to say Embiid and Simmons.
Bad possessions where they've gotten shots on every possession.
Down and Embiid hammers it down. Embiid.
I think Simmons is working on his shot all year. I think Embiid's going to stay healthy, so that's my answer.
Yeah, I was just going to say, because those two players, they've shown some discrepancies in their game last year. So you think that Ben Simmons, one, develops a jump shot, and two, Joel Embiid works on his nutrition?
Yeah, absolutely. I think maybe could lose a little bit of weight, but I think he's got the work ethic, so yeah.
Now, we have some new dynamic duos in the league now. We got in Brooklyn, we got the Nets and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. And also in the West, we got Anthony Davis with LeBron, and we got Paul George with Kawhi Leonard. Do you think that those teams can disrupt what the Sixers are trying to do with their duo?
I think they can. I mean, luckily most of those teams are out west. I think the Nets might struggle a little bit, and I don't know about KD coming back from an Achilles injury. So I think that's a little up in the air right now. But, yeah, I think the Sixers are the team to beat in the East. So.
Now, one more question. Over the past years, we've been having a variety of super teams, as they would say, and there's been a lot of complaints from fans about that. This year, we see balance in the league in terms of teams kind of being more even. Is that something that you kind of wanted, or did you really care about it? Like, what was your thoughts on the whole thing?
Yeah, I think just with how Miami was for so many years and Cleveland, obviously with LeBron, it's kind of nice that there's definitely a little bit more balance. I still think the teams with, like, Kawhi and LeBron and stuff are still going to end up at the top when it's all said and done. So, yeah, but, the regular season will be a little bit more entertaining. So
you got the Sixers going all the way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, guys, I'm here with Adam. Adam, who do you think going to be the best dynamic duo next year?
I think it's going to be the Lakers.
Overreact. We will not overreact.
Great pass.
Nobody stopped the ball. AD protects the.
I think LeBron and AD, I don't see how you can compete with that.
Now, we have another team in L.A. The hype is around Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. You don't think that's going to disrupt the Lakers, what they're trying to do?
I think it might. I think that, like, Paul George and Kawhi basically play the same position, so I don't see how they're going to share the ball. But I feel like LeBron thrives when he has a big guy that he can pass to, so I think it's going to be good for him.
That is one thing I will say is, while Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are great defenders, Anthony Davis is a different kind of monster. Now, take a look over there at the East. I know you picked the Lakers. Who do you think over there at the East with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant if he comes back? Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. Who do you think over there is going to make the most noise in terms of those teams?
I think it will probably be the 76ers, but I wouldn't sleep on the Celtics. I think the Celtics are pretty good, and I think they have the best coach. So I'm pulling for them, but we'll see.
Now, I have one more question for you. You've been watching basketball the past couple of years. We've been seeing a lot of super teams, as they would call it, and fans had a lot to complain about with that. Commissioner complained about it. How did you, as a fan, do you feel like now is more balanced? Are you more happy with the league now? Did you really care about super teams? Like, how did you feel about that whole process?
I'm happy with the league the way it is. I think
all the power should go to the players. They're making the money. I think that if they want to join up and play with their friends, why not, right? That's my opinion.
Well, brother, I thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm here with Hub. Hub, who you think going to be the best dynamic duo next year in the league?
I really think LeBron going to do something with AD, but I also think the Clippers are going to do something. And it's also going to be fun to see the Rockets get back together. You feel me, with James Harden and Westbrook. Out of all three of them duos, though, oh, no. KD and Kyrie going to be the best duo next year.
South need to score quickly. Irving does just that.
Rudy Gobert, rim runner.
Oh, so we got to change the pace here. Now, that's assuming KD comes back next year because you know he hurt. So you saying you do got confidence in him not only coming back, but coming back to full tilt.
Yeah. Just because, KD played with every great point guard. Like, he played with Curry, Westbrook, and now when he played with Kyrie probably got, the best handlers in the league, and KD, the best shooter in the league. So I would like to really see what happened in that. But, yeah, it's out of them four, though. The Lakers, the Clippers, Brooklyn, and the Rockets.
Now, you just named a bunch of teams. Now, as you know, as a fan, there's been a lot of complaints before about super teams and how teams are stacking up. This year, we see a lot of balance in the league. Is that something that you're happy with, or did you care about? How did you feel about that?
I mean, I just wanted LeBron to win the chip with the Cavs. I don't really watch basketball, but, the real super team that they really got this year, I would have to say the Clippers, because you got two, fantastic defenders in Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, two people with long arms that can shoot, drive, pass the ball around, and all that. So I really want to see what the Clippers could do. I think they got a good-ass chance to make it to the finals.
So, ultimately, you going with Brooklyn, though, if Durant's help you with that dynamic?
If Durant come back, I'm going with Brooklyn. But until then, I'm going to have to go with either the Clippers or the Lakers.
All right, Hub. Thanks, brother.
I appreciate it.
All right, guys, I'm here with Kay. Kay, who do you think will be the best dynamic duo next year in the league?
I'm going to have to go with the hometown since I'm from here. It's going to be Embiid and Simmons.
Turnover, though, by Boston. Now Simmons in transition. What a pass to Embiid! My goodness!
Now, we've seen some discrepancies with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid's game. You think those kind of problems are going to be fixed?
Oh, definitely. This video of seeing Ben working on his three. Embiid, it's just his health, so I'm pretty sure he'll come back healthy and stronger than ever.
Now, are you satisfied with how the league has provided balance with all these teams now, or were you kind of a fan of the super teams?
Nah, man, because I feel like it's unfair. Look at Golden State. They all gained up on that, joined the Golden State. And even, Toronto was a good team. There was a lot of superstars on there. So, I still think it's kind of unbalanced. But, like I said, I think Sixers are going to prevail over all the teams in the East.
Now, with Kevin Durant coming whenever he comes back, I assume he comes back the year after next.
Yeah, I think 2021. Yeah.
So, do you think that they're going to hold
him and Kyrie? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Durant and Kyrie, yeah, definitely, for sure.
So, you got the Sixers with that dynamic duo. You got them winning the finals, or what do you got? Because you say that's the best duo.
I got them getting to the finals. I don't got them winning the finals though.
So who you got winning?
Still Golden State. We gotta go to Golden State.
Okay, so you got that. You can have Clay and Steph beating.
That's what I don't want to say, but yeah, I think Golden State going. That's a dynasty. That's a dynasty right there.
Now we got two new duels in the West. We got LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and we got the two boys over there on the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul.
We gotta see what happens because it's still early. And LeBron, that's my guy. That's my favorite player. But he's getting old. Kawhi and what's his name? Paul George. We'll see. Paul George is with what's his name? The boy from OKC. Westbrook, and he didn't really do too well. But Kawhi is different from Westbrook, so we'll see.
Well, okay, thanks. I appreciate it, brother.
You already know.
And there you have it, guys. Now, who do you think will be the best duo in the league next year? Let me know down in those comments below. Like and subscribe. I really appreciate that, guys, if you do that. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.